So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install Remotion for Claude Code. So Remotion is basically a tool that lets you create videos by just simply talking to Claude Code. And I'll walk you through how to install it step by step. So the first step is we need to open up Claude Code. So let's go ahead to open Visual Studio Code. And I will open up my Claude Code demo folder here. And then we need to install Claude Code if you haven't already. So once you're here on the Visual Studio Code, I already have Claude Code installed, so I can just click on this icon here, and then we can open up the Claude Code chat. If you don't have Claude Code installed yet, all you got to do is come to the extension and search for Claude Code for VS Code. This would be it. And you want to make sure that it's the official one from Anthropic. And then you can just click on install, and then the Claude Code chat is going to be installed. And the next step is to have Node.js installed in your Claude Code. So very easy. We can just come back to Claude Code and just ask, do I have Node.js installed? And that's the easiest way to confirm it. So I already have this installed. Now, in case if you don't have this installed yet, you can just ask Claude Code, how do I install it? And then it's going to walk you through the process. So let's move on to the next step. So to set up the Remotion project, we can follow these steps. So the first one is to create a new Remotion project. So we can run this command in the terminal. So we can just come here to copy this, and I will include this page in the description, so you can just copy and paste it. And let's come back to our Visual Studio Code. And to open up the terminal, we can just click on Control and backtick. Backtick is the button on the left-hand side of the number 1. And then it's going to open up the terminal. So we can just paste that command here, hit on Enter. Press on Y, hit Enter. And then we can choose a template. We can just go with blank and just hit Enter. And let's hit on Enter. So my video, that would be our folder, basically. And we need to add Tailwind CCS. We can just press on Yes. Add agent skill. Let's select Yes as well. Just hit Enter. So this step basically teaches Claude the rules of Remotion, so it doesn't make a mistake when it's writing your video code. So let's select all detected agent and just click on Enter. And then let's go with the project. Click on Enter. The installation method, we can go with the recommended one. Click on Enter. Proceed with installation. Yes, click on Enter. And then the installation is done. So let's go to the next step. So the next step is to copy this command, come back here and paste this command in, click on Enter. So now this basically changed the directory to my-video. And then let's install the dependencies, which means just copy this code and paste it here. Click on Enter. And then you can just wait for it to be installed. So all this is normal. We can come here, copy this last command, and then paste this, and just hit Enter. And it's going to pop up the browser like this. So this is basically your live preview. Every time you create a video with Claude Code, the video is going to show up on this page. So let me go ahead to show you an example. So let's make sure that we are in the right directory. So we are in the right directory. All right, so next let's come to our Claude Code chat here and type in /Remotion, and let's hit Enter on the Remotion best practices. And that will start to launch Remotion. So let's give a command of, can you create a 10-second intro animation of my name, Derek Kumo, with each letter appearing one by one, with a dark background and with a subtle glow effect. So let's enter in that prompt and hit Enter. Press Yes to give it permission. And then that's generated. So we will see it here in the live preview under name intro. So let's play this. And that's what it created just by prompting. So this one is a really cool tool in terms of being able to just talk to Claude and create like videos or animations or B-rolls. You can also get creative with it. This is just one example. And if you want to make any changes, you can just simply speak to Claude Code, just tell it the changes you want, and then it's going to create it and generate the videos here. So that was how to install Remotion for Claude Code, and a small example of what Remotion can do in terms of creating videos by talking to Claude Code. I will show more examples of what it could actually create in future videos. So if you're interested, subscribe and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Hope to see you in the next one.